Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, and we're back with our City Skylines Season 10, Episode 17. And guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day. And guys, if you are new to my channel and like City Skylines content, well, I would ask that you would consider hitting the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and we're on the road to 500 subscribers, and we're really close to getting there. With your help, we're going to reach that goal. And if you do enjoy today's video, well, hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it as well, and it helps the channel grow. Helps people that don't know about the channel find it. Well, with that being said, guys, let's get into today's episode. So, last time we expanded this industrial area over here on the right. I want to focus on that today by continuing to remove our old industrial area over here on the left and moving it to the right. I have also added this new network on the north side of the main road that flows to the right, where the roads on the south side flow to the left. Those go to the right, keeping a circle, kind of a flow for our industrial area to help minimize the traffic area. Um, I have worked a couple of times off camera on building a new area in this spot between our old town and our new town, and I want to focus on that today as well. Um, so we're going to continue on removing the industrial area and creating a new network in this area. So, guys, anytime you work on an area, it's always best to pause the game in case you disrupt the road network or your power supply. And we're definitely going to be messing with the power supply real quick, guys. So we're going to go ahead and dezone all of this over here. Really didn't matter what we selected to dezone it, but we're just going to dezone down to there. I'm also going to go ahead and delete everything over here, and we're just going to go big. See, we now definitely disrupt our road network, and let's come back in. Let's get our demolishing, our bulldozer back to small. Let's get our power and fix that power grid, guys. There we go. And we're going to have to move this fire department. We can put them right there. Those guys will be happy. I think I want to run the road right along where the pollution is and the green side is, and I want to connect it with a road over here somewhere. So let's get our 6-lane roads, and I think right about here we should get a 1 gap. Perfect. And let's make sure angle and snapping is on. Put our elevation down, and that's going to be perfect right there. And I think here we're going to go up by 3. We should be able to cross over and down by 3. There we go. And I'm just going to continue this as a straight road until we connect here. Perfect. Let's come down here, and right about right here, we're going to do the same. Except here, we're going to go under. We're going to create a tunnel network on this side. We're going to go over, and actually, I have an idea, guys. Bear with me. This is going to be a little weird, but we're going to go down there to there, and then back up. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our exits go underground, guys. Now, I know that seems a little weird, but I think it would look really cool. Or they could connect right here. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I think we're going to go ahead and connect them here, so let's do that, guys. Let's connect our freeway networks up first. We're going to come out by about, you know what, let's go to 420, and the same on this one. Let's go 420 right there. Now, this might take us a minute, guys. This might be perfect. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Now, why would that not? Let's see. if I delete this, if I go straight, there we go. Now we can fix this if we do this, right? Sometimes you just want to get those perfect angles looking real smooth. And this is where move it would come in handy if we had that, but we don't. So let's come in. There we go. Now we'll have to flip that road network around real quick, guys. There we go. Now let's do the same over here. Let's get a curve. And see, I like how that one worked perfectly like that. Let's try to do this one again. See, why don't you curve? See, I don't know why it doesn't want to curve like out. That one curves outward. Maybe if we come back here. There we go. That's a little bit better. I like that a lot better than what we had a second ago. We'll address this issue being too close later on. We now need to curve this back this way. And like that. So that now has their entrance and exits. We need to come down here and do the same down here. So let's get our road. We went straight, and I think we went out by 420. Same with this. Except we're going to go on this side on this road. And let's get into our curved off-ramp. There we go. That one's a lot tighter than we did over here. We connect right there. And right there. We're going to have to flip this road, though. That's good. And let's flip this one. And we're good. So now we have entrance and exits for this road network and for this road network. I'm really not happy with this, guys. Let's go ahead and redo this, right? I'm going to bring that back. Got to be careful not to destroy the freeway. And I originally had an idea of taking those freeways underneath, right? So let's go ahead and try messing with that for a second. So let's get straight and just, can we go down? And here we go. Can we come up? And now curve. There we go. Same thing over here. We'll get a little exit right here. Go straight. Come up. And there we go. That looks pretty cool. We could decorate that with some trees and stuff, right? Let's come in here and let's see. Can we do this, right? Can we do a fence line right here? And then come over here. We'll have to move that tunnel back just a bit. That's fine. Can we do it on this one? Oh, we'll have to move that one back just a little bit too, right? Get it right there. Maybe right there. And I have an idea that we'll fill in this area with like trees or something, right? That way you don't see this big open gap. right here. But okay, let's go ahead and put in the neighborhood, right? We've been messing with this road network for way too long. So let's come in and go do some medium roads. And let's see, what do we want to put down here? Do we want some trolleys? We got the trams. We already have a tram. I think we should try maybe this trolley, right? Or the bus lanes. Let's just get some roads down here. This is going to be our medium roads, and we're only going to have really two of these. So let's come up, and we'll stop about right there, and maybe from right here. So we really don't need that much of a bus network, right? Now this one can come over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That'll connect to that. This will be part of the new network, though, once we de-zone the rest of the industrial area. We need to come down to our small roads, and we got these small roads with these bus lanes, so we're definitely going to use these. So let's fill this area in, and we'll just come down and zone all of this in, right? Can we? I think we should go this way. Try to get on the dot. And right here. We're going to come up, bring this down this way. And the same with this, right? We're going to come from this one down to there. And, oh, I have an idea, guys. Ready? It's going to be looking real interesting, but I think this is going to look really cool. So if we go to curve, we go up by, all right, hold on, right there by 2. Let's see. I don't like that. Let's try that again. Up by 2. Here we go. Up by 2. Okay, this is going to look cool, guys, when I get it. Up by 2. Oh, that's horrible. That's... Okay, it's a little bit better. A little bit better. Not quite what I thought it would look like, but yeah, sometimes you have to work with what you have, right? So let's come out by 1 and bring this down right here. We're going to bring this road network through, and one more right through here. Look at that. That lines up perfect with that neighborhood. I love it. This is going to be a good area for I think for our schools. So what we're going to do is we're going to line this up right here. And then I'm going to do this. Do we have these one-way network roads with buses, right? We have them with the bike lane. I wish we had them with the bus lane. So what we're going to do, though, is straight. We're going to come out, come up, and over. And if I think if I not time this right, but if we space this right, we should be able to fit all of our schools and stuff in this area, right? So let's try this real quick. We got a school. We got the high school. And then we got the university. Oh, we're going to have to just barely for the university. There we go. Let's go back to that road. Can we, let's see. For now, we're going to go connect it. We can, no, why are you doing that? Connect. There you go. Connect. And then here we go. And in fact, let's go ahead and upgrade that to be a bike lane, but we don't want it to be the one-way bike lane, so we do need to fix that. Let's come through, and that's the bike lane one right there. There we go. So now you can come in, and you have all of our schools in this area. We do need to throw down some parking. I think we have these little parking lots right here, and that'll fit perfectly right there. Can we squeeze in the sidewalk right through here? Probably not. Nope. We can come in there, but there's no reason to go back there like that. Let's go ahead and give this area other services that it's going to need, guys. It's going to need the healthcare. I want to get the large one over here, right? This is going to be a high-density area, so we need to give it the high-density demands. So we're going to give it the big clinic, and I think this means also the big police station and the big fire department. So let's do that. Can we squeeze that in there? Let's put it over here. There we go. This will allow us to put another parking lot, I believe, right here. Let's go ahead and put one across the road right there. This will help kind of bridge the power over here. These guys are also going to need another parking lot, I think, over here on this side and this side. For the university, let's see. We're going to go ahead and call Mulligan on that road. And I think we're good, guys. So now let's zone in this area. Mostly with residential, but we're going to go ahead and also put in some commercial. So I think for most of this, it will be residential. Especially around the school. I'll leave that one gap. I'm not going to put those one there. Now here, on this big road, this is where we're going to put some commercial. Same down here, so that means getting rid of this one and these over here. So let's fill that back in with commercial. We can dezone that, replace that. There we go. And as far as the high density commercial goes, let's put that down, I think, here. That should be good. We'll go ahead and dezone this little bit right here and get this tiny bit right there. That should help connect that power. And we're going to let this run for a minute, guys. So let's hit 3 speed and check it out. we probably are going to need to put pipes under the road. Now, I had a network, like I said, laid out prior. And that's what those pipes are. They're the old water network. So we're going to go ahead and leave them for now, even though they're not under the roads where they should belong. Some point in the future, we're going to come through and we're going to put them where they belong. I do want to come in here and let's throw some parks in here. I think that the high school would probably have a basketball court, so we're going to put that right there. We also want to put in a small playground, maybe in the area, or a dog park. So where's the dog park? I think the dog park is right there. It'll fit in nicely. And the small playground, we can fit in over here on this side. Right there. Now the power should be connecting, and it is. There we go, guys. Area's starting to boom real nice. This is going to be an interesting road, like I said. We might fix it later on. I was wanting it to be more of a curved arc over the road, but, you know, sometimes we don't get exactly what we want, right? It does seem like our demand has gone down for everything. We don't have anything for this road yet, so far nobody's coming down here, but we are getting people exiting and taking the new exit ramp, right? Going underneath the tunnel. And we might clean this up also, guys, off camera. I might do something a little bit more similar to this, or bring it up above ground, right? Let me know, guys, what you think of this. How horrible and awful is this, and should it be replaced? It seems to have alleviated some of our traffic that was actually down in here, which is kind of good. Let's check out our new neighborhood, guys, and then we're going to call this an episode, right? So we come in here, we can hide. Oh, there we go. We got people going around Educational Boulevard. I like it. We should have measured things out maybe a little bit more hand, but we can do that in the future, right? Things can always change. Things can always be moved. There's eminent domain, and they come in and they revamp the entire area, and they say, hey, you know what? All these roads are going to be destroyed, and we're going to rebuild the entire neighborhoods. And most of this probably will get done like that. After all, we're moving an entire industrial area over here. But guys, if that's with that being said, we're going to wrap today's episode up. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to my channel and you did enjoy today's video, well, please hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. I said earlier in the video, we're on the road to 500 and we're really close to getting there. We're going to reach that goal with your help, guys. And if you did like today's video, well, hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate that as too. So guys, hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.